Hey y'all, welcome back to Keeping Up with Chyna. Today we're back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be washing and retwisting my sister's locks. And right now what I'm doing is just picking out the lint out of her hair, anything that I see that's superficially in her locks. And then after that, I'm going to brush them to help remove more lint. And then after that, I'm going to go wash her hair. So now on to the washing. You guys, I did not know how to wash her hair. I wasn't sure where to wash it. So this is the best position I could find to actually record washing her hair. So you guys just bear with me. I did 3 washes with her hair. I really wanted to like target the back of her hair. That's where most of her lint are. So I try to target that part. I just make sure that I scrub them really well. Yeah, her hair loves water, and her hair just always sucks moisture, you guys. Like as soon as you put in water or any kind of moisture into her locks, it literally just sucks it, which, you know, mean that her hair is just dry, you know. So I try to keep her hair as moisturized as I can. When I'm not here, I try to remind her, but you know, she's still learning, she's still growing. So I feel like, you know, over time she will learn how to take care of her own hair. So after I wash her hair, I go in again with the brush to brush out any superficial lint or anything that I see on top of her locks. A lot of the time when you wash the hair, it does, you know, bring all those things, all those lint or anything that was in her hair to the surface of the locks. So, in that way you can also brush them out too. Now we're going to start retwisting her hair. The only thing I use to retwist her hair now is just my oil, and I spray them with water or rose water whenever the hair gets too dry. I've been doing this for a few months, and I find that it really does help with the buildup, especially because her hair is prone to buildup. So I try to use minimal products with her locks. I am going to be doing her the 2-strand twist, which she really likes. She told me to do it just like that, so that's what I'm doing for her, the 2-strand twist method. So as you guys can see, she has a lot of new growths, and with her new growths, especially in the area that I'm retwisting and in the front, those new growths, they grow outside of the locks, and when they grow outside of the lock, it's kind of hard for them to go to lock, with the lock itself. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So what I'm gonna do next time that I retwist her hair, I'm going to crochet them, because with those new growths, there's no other way for them to grow with the lock. The only way is if you crochet them, because they just grow outside of the locks. They appear very frizzy, and I can see that they've grown longer, so it's easier now to actually combine them with the locks because they're longer. But I'll definitely need to crochet them so that all those little new growths can eventually start growing with the locks. So as you guys can see, we are all done. Her hair is all retwisted, and it is looking so nice, so shiny, and so healthy. I'm doing this really simple style that she really likes. She told me to do it just like that for school. So that's what I did. But yeah, you guys, her locks are growing beautifully. They're still very, very thick, which I like. Only thing is the new growths that I'm going to try to crochet, and also the lint that I'm trying to get in control. But other than that, her locks are doing great, and I'm very, very pleased with how they look. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.